And we're on the road going up against the Denver Nuggets. If you guys remember last time we played the Nuggets, I was gonna say we destroyed them, but it wasn't even close to what we did to them. They shouldn't even be considered a basketball team when we played them. I think we blew them out by like 50 points at the end, or 60. It was bad. I don't think they even have any of their stars back yet. We played them like a couple of games ago.
Here we go.
But we'll see.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
Oh my God.
I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a
No
serious
Jokic
difference.
in the paint, so I could just drive to the basket nice and easily.
There's a foul. It's on Will Barton.
Oh, let's go. Early foul, not even 30 seconds into the game. Love to see that.
Leonard against Porter. Leonard outside. Deflects the pass.
I mean,
Barton
come
with
on.
a steal.
What kind of pass was that?
Gordon left side. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to
Paul George. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Denver. Aaron Gordon.
Come on, Gordon.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here are the Clippers. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were
Okay,
the
I
disruptors,
thought I was gonna miss.
causing turnovers all over the place.
It was definitely that
2 for 2 to
defense that
start.
carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Barton with it, and Ibaka picks him up defensively.
Come on, Ibaka.
And it's blocked by Ibaka. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Green.
And you look at Serge
I rushed
Ibaka's
that one a
defense,
little
and
bit.
he's still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Who is this?
Porter
Who is
against
this?
George. Here's Campazzo. Rejected by George.
Paul George has such great defensive instincts, the length,
Green light.
and then the read that time.
That's what should have
Gets
happened
the
last
three
time.
to fall. And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
Barton's shot off the mark.
Let's go,
Have a
Jackson.
hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Okay, I can't celebrate
The
and
Nuggets have
miss.
gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
MP, the pass to George.
Let someone else handle the rock.
Ibaka with a screen on Gordon. It's George with the drive. He
Never
can't get it
mind.
to go. Green with
George
the
can't do
defensive
anything.
effort.
Oh, hello.
Here's Campazzo. That's Ibaka defending. Oh, the block!
My
Just stops
Lord.
it cold and takes possession.
Come on, Ibaka.
MP against Green. And the jam by Ibaka.
Yeah, this is where the
Someone
big
else
guys
scored
get
except
abused with
besides me.
Serge's ability to shoot it. You got to hunt him down, or he'll hurt you.
Now a timeout.
They need
called
an
by
early
Denver.
timeout.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Pass to Campazzo. Back to
Campazzo.
Gordon. Over George. And
Take
another
that.
miss by Denver. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Now MP lets the three
No.
fly. Drops in the 3.
No.
MP's got 10 points.
Their
No
ball
way they
movement
just
on
played
this
that type of
run has
defense on
been
me.
Tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Green against Ibaka. Here's
Oh,
Campazzo.
no.
Connects from downtown.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
George with it. Checked by Gordon. Leans inside. Rebounded by Green.
Ibaka.
Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Campazzo. Covered by MP. Green with a screen on MP. And blocked.
Let's go.
That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and
Oh,
rolls.
I'm on
Anything they
fire.
can do to get him started.
And a
13
moment
points
here
here
to take a look at some
early.
hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator.
That's
of
a
their
second foul doing that.
Prospect has to be the fast break and transition
And he's
play.
still in the game.
Really looking to go up tempo
Nope.
tonight.
They
For the
changed it.
Nuggets, Green's checked in for Gordon. Dozier comes in for Barton. And it's Morris in for Campazzo. The drive by MP. And give him
thought
another
I
one.
missed
He's 6 of
again.
8 and looking solid.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients.
Where
One
was I
would be
going?
playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Morris. Green for 3. And that comes off the assist by
All
Morris.
right. Good job.
That's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ibaka with a screen on Morris. MP, the pass to Ibaka.
Ibaka, let's
And
go.
the jam by Ibaka.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
MP against Morris. Here's Leonard. Rebound
Oh,
by the
Leonard.
Nuggets. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Porter
Whoa,
finds
whoa,
Morris.
whoa, whoa.
Back to Porter. Here's Green. Pass to Porter.
I don't even know who's their
Down
go-to
to 5
scorer
on the shot
right
clock.
now.
The Nuggets need to get one up. Morris.
Got
Ooh,
my
the lead
ass.
pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
There.
Porter
All
Jr.
good.
moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Here's Leonard.
Damn,
Great D
Leonard
that
trying to
time
do it
for
by
Porter.
himself.
The Nuggets trail.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Pass to Morris. Shoots
Come
from
on,
14. It doesn't go
Take
for
that.
him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Leonard on the wing. Back to MP from behind the arc.
Oh,
And
I
no
thought
good.
I
6
really
for
did.
9 from the field now. Denver is shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Here's Dozier. Back to Morris.
Oh, switch.
On the take. That one no good. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Ooh, Morris with a steal.
What are we doing, Kawhi?
Outside, Green to the middle. And then Porter with
Defensive
the
breakdown over right there.
Porter has such great effort.
Timeout for the Clippers.
What was I supposed to do?
man comes in for Leonard.
And I'm sitting. It's a tie game. Of course it is.
The importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence.
Who's number
And I had
55 here?
Success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand.
Oh
you
my
have to
God, get him
always
off our
attack.
team.
You always have to believe in yourself.
Man just
no matter
missed
what
a
the
dunk.
situation.
On the floor for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. MP is out there with Jackson, and it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gordon outside.
Why?
Hits a three-pointer.
What was that
Gordon's got
defense?
6 here in the quarter.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots were dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
And Jackson, here we go. And that
Oh,
one
was
good.
lucky he didn't get
What a
blocked from
display of
behind.
court awareness from Jackson. Coaches value guys who can effectively execute in pick and rolls.
We're actually down by 1.
Here's Campazzo, covered by MP. Porter, the pass to
Oh,
Green.
who's my man's?
Green, a screen. 6 on the shot clock.
You better play defense, Kawhi.
Gordon on the wing. Leonard defending. Gordon can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers was
Okay,
simply
George.
terrific. He picked up 22 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He's been unbelievable their last few games, and he'll present quite a challenge again here tonight. Guys, over to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game
What?
says
I
how
was
much
right
faith they
there.
have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
That shot is good
Oh
by
my
Campazzo.
lord.
Campazzo's got his second basket of the
Makes
night.
no
Nice
sense.
to see Michael Porter Jr. making the decision to share some of the offensive load and not force it.
Porter against George. Pass to MP. Fires for 3.
That's what we
Sinks it
needed.
from distance. MP's got 18 points in the game.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
And
the
Campazzo
rebound.
missing. The Clippers in the lead.
Pass it to
And
me.
everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is.
I mean,
He's
if
a
you passed it
former
earlier,
Defensive Player of the Year.
would have made a
And he
better
can
shot.
shape games with his defense.
Green. And stolen by Leonard. From deep, MP. It's good.
Let's
and the
go.
assist that time from Leonard.
3 points.
Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
And their offensive execution has really
21
picked
points
up here in
here.
the second period.
Only in the second
Leonard,
half,
he's
second
just
quarter.
as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the
Come on,
toughest
Leonard.
forward or guard each game. And he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Barton with it. Guarded now by George.
No way.
Barton against George. Barton's shot off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pure from 3-point range.
We're on fire.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
What are we doing here?
Screen by Gordon. Pass to Porter. Here's Campazzo. Here's Gordon. Leonard defending. Gordon can't hit. Martin with a steal.
Oh,
Denied by Leonard.
That's why they call him the clock. Kawhi getting in there with those massive mitts.
The drive by MP. Uneasy, too, on the
oh,
layup.
it's easy out
Now
here.
it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Time called here.
26 points. Still have a second half to play.
Win an NBA championship.
A different look for Denver. Green's checked in for Green. Rivers comes in for Barton. And it's Morris in for Campazzo. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. Johnson comes in for Jackson.
No way, Morris.
Morris outside.
Oh, great.
Pass to Green. Ibaka with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. From deep, MP.
Oh my
It's
God.
good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age, and then his game
Look at that.
is just
What are we
perfectly built
doing,
for playoffs.
George?
He can get anywhere on the floor, he squares up in the mid-range, and of course on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
Pass to MP. Back to Leonard. Over Green.
Why?
It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Just
Defeated
wasting
by
my
Utah in
takeover.
their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick. As quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Green against MP. Outside Johnson. He tries for three. And
Oh my
the
lord.
Clippers hit again from deep.
They're
I didn't think he was actually
torched
gonna
on
make
the
it.
perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it's Morris penetrating. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always
Thank you
be
for
a
the help,
part of
Ibaka.
Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
Dozier's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Clippers making a change here. 58 seconds left in the first half of
Wow,
basketball.
imagine.
It's out of bounds.
6-point lead at half. Okay. At least they scored more points than last time we played.
The Clippers, 59.
About to get real cold, MP. I can feel it.
See if it could play just as good in the second half.
The Nuggets trail.
Ref, you gotta call that.
Barton and Porter Jr. Aaron Gordon is out there with Jermichael Green, and it's Campazzo
Oh my
into the
God.
one. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Oh, Green with a block.
What?
Porter with it, now guarded by MP. Oh, great D that time from Ibaka. Well, the Clippers shooting about 56% in this one. Jackson, the pass to MP. From the arc. Porter pulls it
I
in.
mean, I thought.
Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Barton. Now Green. Green, a screen. 6 to shoot. Gordon on the take.
There's no
It's hauled
way.
in by the Clippers. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds in the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing
Hello?
go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me
Oh my
knows this.
God.
I'm going to take the last shot. I've always that, and I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying
Great.
that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right,
Oh god,
Allie?
I actually
Thanks for
won a
that.
jump ball.
George passes to MP.
We had to.
And the Clippers miss again. And for Denver, they're shooting at a
Ref,
decent clip.
please call that.
45% for the game. Pass to Gordon. It's
Let's
rebounded
go.
by
Look at
Ibaka.
that defense.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
Tough
George's
shot, tough
is
shot.
off. The Nuggets on offense. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Green with a screen on George. Here's Campazzo from deep. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Let me get a board.
Ibaka's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's MP from outside. And the Clippers
Are you
miss
kidding
again.
me?
Porter against George.
Now I'm just forcing shots up.
Gordon outside. On the wing, Barton. Covered by MP.
Oh,
Barton
what the
attacking.
hell?
Clippers foul. Serge Ibaka. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Will Barton. At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws.
I think Will Barton has figured out
4-point
that scoring
lead.
from the free throw.
Fans, please welcome your different dancers. I'm fans, that was your different dancers. Make some noise.
I'm
A
surprised I'm
little
still
under
in.
2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And the
Are you
whistle
kidding
blows
me?
on a
Oh my
backcourt violation.
God.
Went over and
Why? So dumb.
Green with a screen on Jackson. And it's Green missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll
Oh,
bring
no.
to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Here's Rivers.
No way,
Covered
Rivers.
by MP. Count it.
Are you
Green's
kidding
got
me?
8 points.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to
Oh,
get
no.
into any sort of offensive rhythm.
George,
Hey, George.
with the bucket.
That works.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart
That absolutely
offensive
works.
performance tonight from him.
Pass to Green. Porter against Leonard. Now here's Green. Clock at 6. Here's Rivers. 3-pointer.
No way.
Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's MP. Yes, and it's
Oh,
Leonard
it's a
with the assist that
two-pointer.
time.
What in the
Leonard's
world?
got his 6th assist of the night.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Green with a screen on MP. Here's Rivers. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And they double
Oh,
up MP.
hello, George.
Here's George.
Are you kidding me, George?
And
Are
no
you
good.
kidding me?
Green with the defensive effort. Denver's going 0 for 2 from outside.
Let's
here in the
go.
third.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
It finally worked.
Substitution on the floor.
This is the best you'll ever be, MP. This is it.
On the floor for the
Kind of
Clippers.
messed up.
George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Reggie Jackson out there with MP. That
Let's
one goes.
go, Morris.
Count it.
Morris Sr.
And the Clippers lead by 6.
With a tough road ahead,
Hello?
they worked hard to get a good shot.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. And that's
Come
up
on,
and in.
man.
5 for 12 in this game.
Defense
Smart
breakdown,
play
I
call
guess.
to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
MP shot is good.
Well, this is a gravity
I mean,
game
if they're
right
not
now.
gonna
Whatever he
guard.
throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Pass to Porter. Here's Campazzo. Gordon outside.
No.
Here's Rivers. That three's off the mark.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Inside.
Kawhi.
And there's
Thank you very
Leonard. All
much.
the assists by MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Gordon finds Porter. The ball's knocked loose.
I'll take that.
And stolen by Leonard. It's George on the wing. Takes the 3. And that basket makes him 5 for
There you
10.
go.
Steady production so far. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result
George,
of
hit that again.
aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Outside Porter. Pass to Campazzo. Barton outside. Gordon with a screen on George. Just 5 to shoot.
No way,
Here's Porter outside.
Porter.
And again,
That's what I
Denver
thought.
no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Leonard with a screen on Gordon. And they double up MP.
George.
For 3. Good. And the assist goes to
Finally.
MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the
What?
night.
What?
To the
Oh.
inside. Tipped.
Let me get the ball.
Jackson left side.
Jeez.
And they double up MP. Back to Jackson. Five to shoot. Gordon against MP.
I'm sorry.
Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 9
But I pressed that like an hour
Teammates
ago.
right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
LA foul.
Are you kidding me?
Number
Time
20.
called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
First team foul.
I need 2 more assists for a double-double.
Has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them
can
from
do it.
scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Green's checked in for Rivers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Ibaka's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Ali. And the
I thought that got
jam
stolen
by
for a second.
George.
Paul George taking it all the way up for the dunk.
Barton against Jackson. Oh, they need this.
No.
And he got the whistle on the way.
Bailed them out.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets,
Can I get 1 more assist
2 shots.
before
Both good from the line
getting
that time.
taken out?
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from
Don't
the
let me down,
perimeter here in the
George.
4th quarter. MP
Don't
the
let me
pass to
down.
George.
You
Here's the
let me
second
down.
effort, and
Unbelievable.
It's good on the lay-in. George has got 10 points in the quarter.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
No.
The drive by Campazzo. And he was
Why?
fouled while in the
Why?
Serge Ibaka. That's his second personal
Coach, don't you dare.
Third team foul.
falls.
Well, at 5'10", Campazzo not the biggest nor the fastest
Let's go.
guy out there, but he might be the feistiest.
You know, Brent, the other thing Campazzo can do for you is stretch the
All right,
floor.
Ibaka.
And he's shown and grew in his confidence
I believe.
last year in his first year in the NBA.
Let's
and I think
go.
guys rallied around when it is that he played that way. It goes along with him being an incredibly gifted passer.
I got the double-double. That's all I wanted.
Here's Campazzo, covered by MP. Gordon, the pass to Green. And here's Barton, puts up a 3. And another miss by Denver.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just
Hello? Was that
gotta
not a
get
foul?
the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to Campazzo from downtown. No luck on that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
MP finds George. And
Oh my
it's
God,
good.
George.
George has got 14 points now in the second half.
George gets it going, and he is a rock right now on offense. Sturdy, steady, and strong.
Barton, and it's flushed down.
All right, we'll give him the easy points.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
MP, the pass to Ibaka. Gordon with a
Oh,
steal.
what happened?
Porter against Leonard. Barton outside. Back to Campazzo.
No way, Campazzo. I thought.
Barton outside. Green with a screen on Jackson. 5 on the clock. Here's Barton. Ooh,
I'll grab
great
that.
D
Thank you very
time
much.
From Ibaka. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Clippers.
Grab
Tonight,
that.
they got everybody in
Oh,
on the
my
scoring.
Lord.
Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play.
Denver calls time.
On their next game.
Why am I getting subbed in?
Substitution on the court.
Makes no sense.
It's stolen by
Let's
Leonard.
go.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Morris. Pass to Jackson. Leonard outside. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other
Why are
way.
we all in the game?
A shot from the mid-range. Leonard pulls down the board.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing
Are
favor.
you kidding
and
me?
misses like that are the reason why.
That was such an unnecessary turnover.
Pass to Dozier. And stolen by Leonard. MP left side. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Morris outside.
Should have been a foul. Oh, no post-game interview, I guess. 33 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists, A+ teammate grade. I think we're on a 5-game winning streak.